You are now in tune into the vault, powered by Marquee Pharms clothing. On this segment of the vault, we're going to talk about someone that's been around. He's been on my radar since 2012. Brother Polight. His real name is Michael Noak, Noak, and then under the Nubian culture, quote unquote, fingers, Nasut Amun Re Sun Atun Re. That's the name he went by under that. I came across Polight on Sarnetta's channel back in 2012. So salute to Sarnetta because he brought under the banner of the House of Consciousness a group of black, I guess, young scholars, if you will, under different religious templates. For example, Brother Polight was a Nubian under the guise of Dr. York, who's currently serving time. You also had the Hotep movement, basically on ancient Africa and before. You also had the Hebrew Israelites. You had different factions of Hebrew Israelites. And, you have Christians in there, you have Muslims. So the whole gauntlet, and Sarnetta brought them at one platform where you could see and get different perspectives on all the genres and what you would call the black conscious community. So in that, Brother Polight, for me, all this is my take on it. For me, I love the information. And, from my dad to me, to my sons, to my grandson, it's you get the information and you cross check it and you never idolize the person. Meaning, put them on a level where they're God on earth. Right? So, he first raised my eyebrows when it was like he's the author of over 90 books. Okay, where are they? Then he says he speaks. He has his own language, right? Are you the only one speaking that language? Right? So, do you have a glossary that's going to tell me what these words mean? Right? So that raised my eyebrows. And then back then, he was on the, pushing sovereignty, saying you can, get naturalized and you won't have to adhere to the rights that's here in America. For example, like the woman in Baltimore who passed away, how it started was she was driving her car without tags on it. And that's from the teachings. I'm not saying directly from him, but that was during the time he had the nerve that pushed out here that if you get your sovereignty together, you don't have to do things like register your vehicle or get insurance, or get plates to drive your car on the road, right? And, fast forward to 2023 at the time of this video, it showed you that it didn't work because he's currently locked. So your naturalization and your sovereignty didn't get you out of jail. So, back, we were gonna rewind, we were back in 2012 again. So that raised my eyebrows. You had the sovereignty, then you talk about selling land, right? Then you talk about selling shipping containers, you know, but before you moved to Cali, you was doing them debates and y'all was putting some nice numbers off of the debate. Excuse me for a second. Okay. So, you know, he Brother Polight that is, with the debates, they was putting some change from that. And in one debate where he had access in Egypt, where he was able to see the remains of the great kings. So to be able to get that type of access at that time, that was great, right? And he was able to video record it, right? That was a beautiful thing, right? I think that was the debate against Tazariot, if I'm not mistaken. So if if not that, you can put it in the comments, and I'll stand corrected on it. But when he started getting those uh, live stream breakdowns and the pay-per-view breakdown, because them debates was on pay-per-view. So it was enough for him to move to Cali. And then he moved to Cali. Then people talk about this my spiritual advisor. Like, okay. So you already know that's the beginning of the end, right? You got more than one wife with the quotation fingers. That tell you all rip that this is not nothing that's honorable. Why? Because here in America, you only can be married to one woman at a time. So the idea of, in the Muslim faith, you can have wives. I guess in your Nuwabian faith or your Hebrew Israelite faith, you can have more than one wife. But here in America, only one going to be recognized as your true wife. So, that's just the game. And if you move out the states, however they get down, wherever the country you in, that's what's going to be in play. So that raised my eyebrows as well, you know. So all that materialism, you know, that's our number one thing. You're supposed to be in teaching and being an example. And as soon as you get your money, your scam money, if you will, you give it right back to who you would consider the enemy would be, you know? So, and then once you wear it and take a picture in it, what? You don't want no more. Like the average person out here to do it. So they put these people in place to lead us astray and take us off of what we need to be doing, you know, and that's bringing the family back with some integrity and a code with them, that they stand on something under the banner of righteousness. What's righteousness? It's right and wrong in the world. And your body would tell you when you do something wrong, you get a certain reaction to that. When you do something good, you get a certain reaction to that. So the universe will tell you what it is. You just got to tap into it. You know what I mean? This my son just hit me, so salute to Lil Markel. He's a grown man now, but salute to him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? So that's what it is on that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said in my last video, saluting out my sister Nita Bug. We're gonna drop more videos like this. So this dude is Brother Polight, aka Michael Noak. He is now serving time right now. He's not serving time. So he was charged with sexual battery on a minor. And they said, and all this, I mean, it's been, it's not allegations, he's locked now. So, say he was doing too much out here, man. You know, doing too much. So, it's no honor in messing with kids, man. It's no honor in cheating on your wife. You know, it's no honor in trying to deal with your homie's girl or your your homie's man if you're a woman. There's no code in that. You know, or come to somebody's house and steal, right? So it's no code in that. So if you're doing them things, you need to flip the script, man, and change up how you moving out here, man, because there's consequences for that. And most of y'all don't want to deal with the consequences when they come. So why do it? You feel me? All the shit I did out here on the street side of the game, I knew the consequences of it. So that's why when it was time for me to serve a little time here and there, I stood on my 10 toes and did it. I ain't had to tell on nobody or none of that. You feel me? Because I knew the crime could be faced with time. You know what I mean? So keep your head up, man. Be the example that you wish to see out here, man. Each one teach one, man. Always, man. I'm 54 out here, man. I come through the crack era, man. You feel me? My brother 9 years older than me, but I came through this thing dolo. You feel me? So this what it is, man. Washington, D.C. stand up. Prince George's County stand up. Whole DMV stand up. U58. It's different now, but it's still a Blaine Street, you know? So stand up. Much love, man. The man Markel Pharms, man. Until we rob on something else, tune in. Subscribe to the vault. Like, comment, and subscribe. Salute to the vault mob and my shorts mob, my subscribers. Peace.